So I'm not going to tell you guys that I have not done my hair in weeks, and it's completely embarrassing, but life has gotten in the way, but that's okay. My hair is definitely smelling like it, but don't worry about that. We're about to freshen it up. I am deciding to use a pre-poo first by African Pride. It is my first time using this product, and usually I will make my own pre-poo with an aloe plant. If you did not know, I definitely have videos about it, so definitely check it out. But I wanted to try something new, see what it would do if I did not make it and just bought a pre-poo. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. My hair is completely tightly curled, patted down, because it has not been combed in weeks. So I'm just gonna plop some on top to just loosen it up, where I can able to section it in force. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just plopping it on there to soften up my hair, so I could go ahead and section it, because as you know, working in sections, especially with 4C hair, is the best to do. You don't want to rip your hair out. Go ahead and section it, and I feel like it's actually faster when you section it. So that's just my personal opinion. My kids are losing my clamps, so I'm literally only working with, I think, like 2 clamps. You know, when you have kids, things get missing. They get missing. But I'm gonna make it work. Right now I am going ahead and sectioning it off, and I'm gonna section it again just so I could get in depth with it. My curls, I must say, are popping. I'm not gonna lie. It's very gooey, as you can see. It's very thick. I'm so used to just getting an aloe plant and putting it as my pre-poo, which is a very loose texture. But you never know. Look at these curls. They look amazing, and I am actually loving it at the moment. But this texture, like what it actually feels like when it comes to my hair, is drying very quickly. So it's honestly reminding me of gel. And although I'm loving how my hair is popping, clearly because I'm giving you guys so much texture shots, but you'll later come to find out that it drying up and feeling like gel, I just don't really like with my hair. Like, my hair definitely wasn't feeling it after a while. Like, I get tired. But I'm just gonna stay and see how I react. But right now, as you can tell, I'm actually kind of okay with it. The back of my hair is definitely a different texture than the middle and the front of my hair, and I think that's why my first initial thought was I like it, and nobody can tell me different. I'm not making pre-poo no more. But as soon as I hit the front and the middle of my head, I completely have some thoughts about it, because it's not loose, and it says that it's mixed with aloe, which I guess I assumed that it would be loose. It'll have so much slip, but honestly, it does not have that much slip. My hair did not loosen. I'm still fighting with tangles. When you make your own aloe, you don't even fight with tangles. Like, it literally, I don't know what it does. Listen, I don't know what the aloe plant does, getting it straight from, the root. But it's definitely looser, and you don't fight with your knots. Like, you don't have to deal with this. But with this product, I definitely still had to fight with my knots, and it hurt. Like, I'm a 4C headed person who is also tender headed, so I cannot be fighting with my knots. And it also took me longer to get through this, which y'all know I don't have time. I have kids. I need to go. I need a pre-poo that will lather my hair, twist it up, and keep it moving. But completely, I'm annoyed right now. Thank God for Netflix, because honestly, I'm pretty sure I would have quit right now if my brain and my mind wasn't occupied by such a great show. If you have not watched The Magnolias, this is just a side note. If you have not watched The Magnolias, you should watch The Magnolias. And if I am late to the Magnolia, fan base, don't hop on me, because I'm there now. Woot woot. But Netflix and The Magnolias is exactly what is getting me through this, because look, like, so many knots. I never had to do this with an aloe plant. So African Pride, many people rate about it, but at this point, I really would not suggest it on my end. It didn't work good for my hair. I didn't like how it felt. If you watch my previous videos with pre-poo with me making my aloe, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. If you follow me on TikTok, Pinterest, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because I put out many videos about my homemade pre-poo. But it's coming towards the end that I'm gonna quit and say forget it, because my son is about to wake up any minute now and I need sleep, and I'm not gonna sit here and fight with this product. But let me know if you used it before. If you have and you loved it, I would love to know, like, what did you do different? What did I do wrong? Because at this point I quit instantly. So yeah, I hope you loved this video. I'll be back to show you the hairstyle that I do next. Peace.